Hi, it's Emmy. I am a little bit sick today. I apologize for my voice. The lighting in this room is still a little bit sketchy. I'm not sure if it's too bright or if like too much is coming from back there. I'm still kind of trying to work it out. So what I'm going to show you today is Cersei's hairstyle from last week's Game of Thrones, which I think was episode 7 of season 5. So I'm going to try to keep this as accurate as possible to the show. However, Cersei has much more hair than I do because her hair is a wig with extra hair added in, and there's just no way that with my natural hair I could get the same kind of volume that she has. Also, I have some shorter layers in the front because those used to be my bangs. They're growing out, so anything I do in the front of my head with that hair is not going to have that much volume because it's short. You're going to need 4 small hair elastics and some bobby pins, and I'm also going to be using a comb. So I'm just going to go ahead and part my hair down the middle. Looking good. So now I'm going to section from the top of my head down to my ear, like so. So now I'm going to make a section right about where the arch of my eyebrow is, and I'm going to pick up that section there and start making a rope twist toward the back of my head. And I'm adding in hair as I go to make it a little bit thicker. In the show, Cersei's rope twists are very thick, but obviously I don't have as much hair as she does. So once I reach about here, like the crown of my head here, I'm gonna stop adding in hair and just braid normally. Whenever I'm doing something that involves braids going toward the back of my head, I just usually bring it over to the other side and braid it. That way it lies flat on this side. So once you've braided that to the end, go ahead and secure it with an elastic and then do the other side. My next section is going to be right about here, so about halfway between this section and my ear. I'm being like really weirdly specific with where these sections go, but it's not really. So I'm going to do the same thing, only a little bit lower down. I'm also going to make these ones a little bit thinner, just because I don't have enough hair to make them really thick. Do the other side again. So as you can see, I've left about half my hair just hanging loose, but it is like kind of a thin layer of hair, if that makes sense, because a lot of it has gone into these rope twists. But Cersei's hair in the show is a lot thicker, and I think if you were going to use extensions for this hairstyle, probably the place to put them would be in these rope twists, so that most of your natural hair can be hanging down like this. So take these top 2 twists, and I'm just going to kind of set them aside for now. And I'm going to take the bottom 2 twists and start making kind of a bun on the back of my head. It's going to be pretty high up, like right here, and I'm just kind of putting them in a loose coil on top of my head and pinning them in as I go. It also helps that you have those other rope braids to sort of use as an anchor for the pins. and you're going to leave the tail of it hanging down like so. So Cersei's hair is also rather absurdly long, and when I'm taking these 2 twists, hers seem to be kind of wrapped around and then they drape down. But because my hair isn't long enough to do that, I'm just gonna wrap them around once and then have them drape over the other side, as you're gonna see in a minute. And as you can see, my hair is quite long, so unless you have like knee-length hair, you're probably not gonna be able to do it just like it is in the show unless you use extensions. So what I'm doing is taking this rope twist and bringing it up over the bun, pinning it in, and then just letting it hang down. And I'm doing the same with the one on the other side. Finally, Cersei's rope braids in the show don't have anything tying them at the end. They're just loose. Obviously, real hair does not stay like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and take out the elastics anyway, because it'll stay long enough for me to take a picture and finish this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like, check out some of my other ones, and subscribe. Links to my other social media are in the description. If you'd like to like my Facebook page, follow me on Tumblr, follow me on Instagram, etc. I upload a new video every Monday. Bye!